Yeah, it's on.
Check.
It's people.
Audio up. Okay, we're live. All right. Let me get this as well, and then.
Oh shit! Shouldn't do that.
Let's take this.
Yeah, you gotta stretch.
You do have to stretch, yes.
Looks frozen.
What?
Or is it just that you paused the video?
We're definitely not frozen. Should definitely be dark theme. No more. I did not pause the video. Did I pause the video?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I paused the video. We even have a little chat. What do you think of this?
Looks amazing.
I don't even know why we have a chat.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, who's it for? The people who are chatting, they can see the chat.
Yes, but maybe we will post this as... If you win Title Tuesday, we have to post it, you know?
I see, it's for posterity.
For posterity, yes.
So we can remember all your comments. What would we do without the comments of people?
Correct. All right, now I think we're... Do you want to test a game?
Sure, I'll play a game. But I can't actually see the chat, so I can't see if people are saying stuff.
I'll tell you if there's anything interesting.
Play one game. I'm playing Power Beyond. Okay, I'm only gonna play one game, but just like a mouse test, I guess.
Mouse test. Mouse test and internet test, right?
Internet seems all right. I'm not gonna give him a rematch. I hope he doesn't mind. He'll live. He's thinking a long time. It's a 3-minute game. Let's pre-move. He's going to play a6. Play h3 next. Okay, this mouse sensitivity is a bit new for me, so I'll have to get used to it.
Do you want it more sensitive or less sensitive?
Maybe a bit less, but that's all right.
You can adjust it.
No, we'll do it after. I'll live with this for now. F5, I can play c4. Yeah, maybe. Why not? If not F5, I can also play c4. If Queen d7, I can play knight c5, so that's not good. Queen e7 allows knight f6.
Let me see something.
Yeah, sure. Christian's taking over the game.
No, I'm just kind of curious why this...
Okay, but let me play...
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's a 3-minute game.
Sorry.
No increment. c4. Bishop e4 looks kind of best. Because bishop f7, knight c5 looks pretty strong. Bishop e4, d4. f4 maybe. Take. Knight d4.
Take.
Our new, Okay, he allows knight to c5. I feel like that was questionable.
Our new what?
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with it. I'm not going to take this pawn. I'm just going to go back to d. Bishop d2, fg3, knight b7. I think that's okay. Because this knight on c6 is really... Actually, wait, I could have played knight b7.
Steve says, Fabi with a mustache is freaking me out. Less than Christian, looking like he basically rolled out of bed.
Who the fuck is Steve?
That's a good question.
And now I can take on g3. Rook b8, rook f7, king f7, queen f3. Okay, good enough for me.
Who is Steve is always a good question.
I can play king j8, queen d5 even.
Did you boys catch the latest episode?
Wait, actually, what did that? Yeah, queen e6, knight c5. That actually did achieve something.
Are you winning?
I mean, yeah, I'm winning. I could have taken on c6, and after queen e6, I can decide knight c5. I do lose b2 in the end. Queen c6 maybe allows some e4 tricks at some point, but I don't see the problem with it. He'll play e4, I think, or just resign. Okay, I should play the tournament. So the point is I'm here to play Title Tuesday. Actually, my last move was a big mistake, it says. Because e4. Yeah, I thought like it allows e4, but he's down 2 minutes, so he resigned. Knight c5 was the way. So it was kind of correct, right? Ah, bishop f7 isn't so bad. Yeah, here was his mistake.
You played a good game.
Yeah, it was a fine game.
Our chat is dead, by the way. Not as in our live chat, but the chat on the stream is dead. Like it's not updating, unfortunately. And I don't know exactly how to fix it.
But it's going on YouTube, like they can actually chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just not gonna be there for posterity.
So do you want to just remove it?
I already did, I think. Let me see. I guess we can close this so that it doesn't eat anymore.
Okay. So you want to just make that bigger?
I could make this bigger.
We need to appeal to our vanity, have our faces as big as possible. Or just this big, which is fine too. Is that good?
That's pretty big, yeah.
All right. I'm not going to play any more games until the tournament starts.
Do you want to adjust the mouse sensitivity?
Let me try one bullet game and then. Okay, the tournament starts in 8 minutes. One bullet game will not kill me. Let me try to like actually play a decent bullet game. Okay, this guy is it's not a very good player. I mean, no offense, but yeah. It's like sometimes you can kind of feel it. Where are you going? Bishop f6? Ah! Okay, this actually, the mouse is going to be an issue.
Really?
Wait, did I just blunder a piece? Oh, he didn't take it. Oh, wait,
But tell me why, because we can adjust the sensitivity.
I'm actually a bit afraid now. I'm a bit afraid. But what the hell? How do I defend his attack? I shouldn't have trash talked my opponent so early. I have bishop e1 now. And bishop d1. Let's go, let's defend. Let's play a4 so he has no... Okay, let's just take this guy. Yeah, like the mouse is too sensitive for me. I can't really deal with it.
That's fine. Let's see.
Wait, not now. I have 20 seconds.
Oh, you actually care about winning this.
Well, I don't want to lose.
Yes, you're right.
It's not urgent. But okay, now it's game over. I can just pre-move rook g3 and rook g7 is mate, so I'll pre-move that. Okay, this doesn't change very much. Ah, wait, why did I do that? Okay, queen d4 is mate. But he has rook e6. What? Oh, it's mate on h4. Okay, I panicked. Yeah, I need a less sensitive mouse.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see.
Wait, he played queen d1 and could have taken the queen. What the hell?
Okay, so just press this middle button up until you feel like you have the right sensitivity.
Ooh.
Like right now it's
how do I make it faster?
Just by pressing.
Which up or down?
No, this one. You just press on it. Press on the button.
Okay, I'll press
it. See this button?
Yeah, I see it, but
yes, just press that. So you press once.
Now it feels too fast.
Okay, then keep pressing so that it gets more fast, and then at some point it's gonna get.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, maybe I'll try to live with this.
You still have 6 minutes.
Yeah, I can play another bullet game, but okay, I'll play another bullet game. Ah, it feels so sensitive. Is there no in between?
Those are the
options?
sensitivities, yeah.
I should have brought my own mouse.
Yeah, wait, let me see. Somebody's saying sound is horrible.
Yeah, I can play another bullet game, but it doesn't sound terrible.
Check,
Okay, I'll play another bullet game. Ah, it feels so sensitive. Is there no in between?
Those are the
options?
sensitivities, yeah.
I should have brought my own
It
mouse.
sounds fine to me.
This is not possible. Is this the best we have? Maybe this is the best there is. I'll just get used to it. I mean, I'd rather move a bit slower than have my mouse jumping around everywhere.
Okay. You can adjust from Windows settings. Wait. Why did you do that?
Sorry. I don't want to show your personal information.
You're not going to show me anything. It's just going to
Oh, it's
make
doesn't
it
show that.
worse. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Windows settings.
Yeah, there should be a mouse somewhere. Just search mouse.
Settings.
Okay.
Play with this if you want.
I'll just keep this open, and can't hurt, right, to have it open. This is probably feels a bit fast. Maybe I'll just keep it at 10. Because I mean,
At how much?
well, whatever this mouse pointer speed says 10. It's like around the middle. What's the fastest? 20. Yeah, 10 is the middle.
Try to go to 20. See how it moves. Oof, fast, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, because at the start of the game, it's a bit slower, and you have less chance to mouse slip. Okay, let's see tournaments. I'm number 11. Hikaru, Hans, Sina Movahead, Sabian, Lazovic, Amin, Dolphin.
Who's Dolphin? Dolphin 2010.
Usov. I don't know who that is. Dr. Tiger. Okay, Arjun just joined. Yeah, we're here. Jan, Matthias, Andrik, and
Grab a water.
no. It's okay.
I have plenty.
I hydrated enough. I did a sauna session today. Grigor is playing.
So can you play from your phone?
Serrana got so high rated. Serrana was like lower rated than me at some point. I feel like I don't play too much online, and then whenever I come back, all the ratings are jumbled up. There's so much variance in these ratings. Like one day someone is 3250, another day someone gets 3350, and I don't really play casual blitz, so my rating stays consistent-ish.
Check something first. Let's see. Seen a move ahead.
You doxed us.
No, I didn't do anything.
You told them we're in Romania.
Oh, wait. Yes, that I did. I don't think that's a problem.
You doxed us.
I honestly don't think that's a problem.
What are you checking?
Trying to make sure we have something here. Boom.
You're giving them advertisements.
No. Just letting them donate if they want. So otherwise they cannot donate. Let's see, what else do we have? Title Tuesday with Fabi in Romania.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, I think it's starting soon. Are you sure that it doesn't start in a few seconds?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. There we go.
30 seconds. Okay.
You're good. You're good to go.
Claude.
When is the last time you played Title Tuesday, Christian? It's been a while.
Christian just downloaded Proctor for this occasion.
Yes. I actually refused to sign the terms of agreement for a very long time. I think it was maybe like 2-3 months.
You stood on principle.
I stood on principle until you forced me to play.
Well, the thing is, because I actually thought you had like a proper gaming laptop, and I don't.
But this is a proper gaming laptop. Don't insult my laptop. This is a beautiful
Otherwise I would have
AI
just
laptop.
Who am I? Okay, I'm playing a player from Greece. He's playing the Sicilian. I don't think we can chat now.
We cannot chat about anything.
Yeah, we could probably chat in general. I think that's allowed, right?
Must be. I should be able to talk to you about turtles, for example.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not gonna say any moves, but I mean, maybe I will read some chat questions. I'll try to be as disruptive as possible.
I'm playing this kind of, I think it's called the Kopek system. Gained some popularity recently, although it always looked bizarre to me. But people do it. I think like they play d5. Okay, no, he didn't play d5. So he allows me to play d4, which I'll take the opportunity. Maybe white has a bit of a tiny edge here. If he takes everything on d4, then I would assume white is a bit better. He can also play d5 here, which actually just looks like it equalizes. I guess I take on c6, take on d5, cd. Okay, this looks a bit off to me. I can either take on c6, or maybe slightly more ambitious is something like knight f3. Not sure. Rook d8, knight c3, bishop e6, there's knight g5 ideas. Okay, first I'll play knight c3. Rook a d8, knight g5, d5, I have ed5 there. I think a knight g5 is a critical move, so I'll just do it. If d5, ed5, bishop d5, knight h7, bishop g2, knight f6, bishop f6, queen h5, g6, bishop g6, I don't know. Or maybe I just have something simpler at some point, but d5, ed5, bishop d5 doesn't look incredibly stupid for black. It looks a little bit sharp. This one feels also playable, maybe. h6, I'll probably just play b3. Which, because I don't want to h6, knight f3, can also do d5. Let's just play b3. Because hg-bc looks very good for white, and if bishop a6, knight f3, I should be happy about the bishop being relegated there. I don't know. Looks more pleasant for white, at least. Bishop a6, I also have knight d5, ed5, hg, dc, bishop f6, something, something. Let's just play it simple. Although, yeah, let's just play it simple. Yeah, so now if I go back, maybe he tries to get d5, e5, d4, take, dc, take on e7, probably good for white. Bishop e1, d5, e5, there's also knight e4, so if I want to just play safe, I can play bishop e3, queen c7, bishop d4. I don't really feel like I'm better, though, because he can take and play d5. Which looks reasonable for black. d5, e5, knight e4. Actually just looks fine. Looks like it's equal, kind of. Maybe queen b2 and trade everything on e4 and play that position. Yes, I feel like I had something and then I turned that something into getting a slightly worse position. So it's a bit sad. Maybe I should have played e5, knight e4, queen b2. I mean, now he can take an f6 and he's probably just slightly better. What is this move? The hell is queen f4? Bishop e5, queen f5. That's so weird. Like, very close to losing, and best case, he just gets a slightly worse endgame. Which I'm just going to go for.
Thank you, D81FX, for the gift membership. Gifted membership.
Yeah, I'm slightly better here. It's one of those positions that will be a draw with correct play, but the time situation, I mean, no increment and having less time, I should be a favorite to win.
Are you guys live only on YouTube or SW2? I don't know what SW is, but we are only live on YouTube. Maybe at some point we're going to try to go on.
Okay, you can play king h7.
On Twitter. Get live on Twitter.
Kind of not sure how to approach this. Like g4, rook d2. Can try to get something going on the king side, but I don't quite see it.
Yes, you can wear you can get your All Prep No Talent shirt in our store.
I think I'll just do this.
It's a beautiful
Actually,
shirt.
I don't really like how I played this game at all.
Donations should be enabled.
I
And
really
if they're
don't like
not,
how I played this game.
then you should probably just restart the stream or refresh the page, because we did do that.
This was a miserable game, but it is okay because I have one of those flaggable type positions.
Exactly. Thank you, Korn, and thank you, Karan Lamba 8801 for the memberships. When is the GST Classical? It starts in a couple of days.
Wait, I can take the pawn and then play g4. So let's go for that.
Tomorrow is the opening ceremony, and the games start in about 2 days.
Now h4, bishop h3. The question is, how does my knight ever get out? But if g4, I'm not in danger, but I don't win that. h4, bishop h3. Yeah, how does can I play king e3, king f3? Yeah, I guess I should do that. Okay, if I play g4 then, yeah, so he has to stop it. That's very logical. And king e7, king f3, I'm probably quite comfortably in time. Comfortably by one move. And this looks winning. I mean, sometimes these positions can be a draw, but to be honest, he's almost trapping his bishop. Like if f5, he has bishop f1. So I'll just play knight e3. What am I doing? Like such a poor game. Okay, let's just go here. Now I can play king f4 and take the f-pawn, and that should be winning. Such a poor game, though. Now this is definitely winning. His king is it's in a tight spot. To be honest, everything wins now. I'm not really playing this very precisely, for sure. Well, okay, not my proudest game. Let's just see what happened in this game.
Oh, very nice. Congrats.
Thanks.
Notifications. I'm trying to understand how I can set my... So I've done this thing where you can
So all
block
yeah,
calls. You know what I'm talking about?
Knight G5 is. So sorry, what's that?
So there's this iPhone setting where you can set it up and it blocks automatically calls that you receive from unknown numbers.
This
Because
was
I get
correct.
like hundreds of them every single day otherwise.
Oh, I played bishop b3 first, queen c7, rook c1. Okay, it's too deep for me. Honestly, that's a little bit on the deep side. But I did have a feeling knight d5 was a correct move. And now it's probably about equal. Oh, I'm slightly better here. Knight e4, rook e4, f6. I didn't realize I could take on a7. Yeah, and then this endgame I played poorly, but okay. I mean, not as bad as I thought. Just not the most brilliant game ever. Linus Martinez Ramirez. From the United States. I don't think I know this player. This is a bit of a sad opening, but I guess it's not so bad. It's supposed to be kind of garbage for black. But, you know, it's a position, right? How bad can this be? He allows bishop f3. Okay, I'm going to take that opportunity for sure. And castle and play his position. c4. I guess I'll play d5. He's just going to go for it. Knight d7 I'll play. Because, okay, rook g1, it's not like he's attacking me. I mean, he certainly has some play on the king side, but very far from an attack.
How's the mouse sensitivity?
Yeah, it's all right, actually. It is a bit cold here, though. You do keep it cold in this room.
Yes.
Can you raise it like a degree or so? Okay, because I'm a bit of a chicken, I'm going to play king h8. Although I didn't see any ideas for him. Still going to play it super safe.
Let's see.
Because I could have played rook b8, take on b2, but it's a bit too adventurous for my taste. a4. So normally I mean, c5 kind of gives the exchange up, so maybe I shouldn't do that. In that case, what do? Do I just play
turning it off?
a6?
I turn it off. Ish. I can also open the window to make it more warm if you want, but that might make it a little bit loud.
It's all right. And c5 now. So now I don't drop my rook by playing c5. That was the point of a6. Looks very comfortable for black. Maybe he'll play c3. And then I play queen b6 maybe. What is the chat saying?
Not that much. Not that much. At least not that many interesting things. Somebody says, we have ways of making you play TT, Title Tuesday. I'm not 100% sure what those ways are, but the chat seems to believe that they have ways.
Yeah, actually, I was kind of wondering what to do in this situation, because if I take, I mean, I also have the option of like trying to, I mean, I should take normally. And then I don't want him to allow him to play a5. And I don't want to go pawn hunting yet. So I can take and play queen a5, which, you know, I'll probably just do that.
People are sending support from all corners of the world. Somebody says, support from Ethiopia, Fabi.
We have viewers from Ethiopia.
We have viewers from Ethiopia.
Interesting. Have you been?
I've never been to Africa.
You've never even been to North Africa.
No.
Interesting.
South Africa, North Africa, neither of those.
Ethiopia.
I mean, have you been to North Africa?
No, I also
You've been
haven't
to
been.
South Africa, right?
I've been to South Africa. I've never been to Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, any North African country. Libya. There was a world championship in Libya.
Yes, the one Rustam won.
Yep, that's right.
Famous.
I mean, I guess all world championships are famous. To chess players. To non-chess players, probably not very famous.
Okay, now we're getting support from a lot of places.
They want to get a shout out for their country.
They do.
Which makes, actually, this queen b3 is a very annoying move. I'm surprised. I feel like I have to be much better here. But this bishop on f4 stops me from doing much, actually.
Are you aiming for FIDE circuit this year?
I think I'm just going to play some natural moves. I mean, he'll play rook fc1, and I'll play like g6 to give some lift. And I thought, like, if he takes in queen b7, I have rook c2. I don't think I'm playing this well, but to be honest, I don't think I'm playing it well at all. Why did I not think of queen b7 immediately? Wait, this is problematic. Because if I go back, he has bishop c7, queen b4 I have. So I think I got to go for that. This is very problematic. Playing a very, very poor game.
You're being invited to Egypt.
Yeah, I probably will go someday. I mean, I would like to visit. I just haven't had really the opportunity. There are very few tournaments in Africa, so the first time that I went was in South Africa for the freestyle event.
Well, again, you got personally invited to our viewers' accommodation, I would assume.
I think they just mean that I can go to the country. I don't think their invite was beyond that, honestly. My position is like suddenly so bad. I'm not sure what to do here. I'll probably just play king g7 because I actually don't see moves at all. I'm totally tied up.
You have to flag. You have to flag the guy.
I mean, I could definitely flag, or I mean, I definitely have the possibility of trying to flag. I mean, if he plays bishop a6, I just don't see a move. Like, I have no next move. I don't know what the hell I can do here. It's so desperate. I'm thinking of, okay, he's taking so much time. I'm thinking of just like playing rook b8, sacking the exchange, queen c7, queen b4 in the end, and just going for. This felt like a bit. Okay, he plays bishop a6 here. And then I can't afford a trade of queens. He's thinking so much, which is, of course, very nice for me. I think I'll just play h5, and I don't know. I have to make a move. Bishop b5, h4. Bishop b5, I have queen b4, maybe. Just play fast and hope to flag him. Okay, I think I'll play queen b4 first. Bishop c6. Okay, now... Wait, I have rook b8 all of a sudden. I have some freedom now. Okay, I can take on b2 for sure. I think I'll start with that. I should probably play h4. Now the position is certainly okay for me. I don't know if it's better than okay. Wait. Blundering again. I have to play bishop d8, I guess. Just not seen very much at the moment. So let's try not to blunder before he flags. Play h3 for some potential mating tricks. Rook h5 because it attacks the queen. I guess I go back. Okay, so bishop c7 traps, doesn't trap, yeah, kind of traps the queen. Let's do that, rook h5. That was
You tricked him.
bad. I mean, he just played slowly.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I don't want to answer this question. It's just...
Yes, it's an obvious yes.
Okay, let's see Duda playing Coast Nuke.
And whoever says no, it's wrong.
How can it be wrong
It's just wrong.
to say no?
You cannot not put pineapple on pizza.
You mean you physically can't? It's against the laws of physics.
You cannot refuse to put pineapple on pizza.
Do you...
Like if somebody tells you to put pineapple on pizza, or if they tell you that you should put pineapple on pizza, then you have to put it. It's like en passant. You cannot refuse en passant.
Yeah, but you can. You're giving really bad advice to our viewers. A lot of them maybe just started playing chess. Now they're going to think that if you have to take en passant, if you can take en passant, then you have to, which is not actually not a rule. You don't have to. Let's see Faustino, the new Grandmaster. He's beating a guy by the name of Random Noob 04.
Do you think turtles eat pineapple?
Actually,
or like pineapple?
I'm sure they do.
Do you think they like it though?
I mean, if you gave them pineapple, I'm sure that they would eat it.
There's a lot of acidity in pineapple.
It's a turtle. It's not.
It probably will give it gas.
It's not picky. It's a turtle.
My guess is that the turtle would actually be in trouble if they eat pineapple.
Oh, I don't think they're going to be in trouble. Okay, wait. I'm playing Suleimanli.
Okay.
I'll actually play a serious opening this time.
This guy is pretty decent. Good luck.
I played one game against him, one draw. French. Okay, B3.
We are not on Twitch. We are on YouTube only, I think. I don't think we're live on Twitch.
Can I play bishop d3 here? Take queen h5, g6. I'm going to assume that I can definitely... If he takes, he just gets destroyed, I'm going to assume. Because I have queen h5, and there's bishop a3 somewhere, and... So what does he do? g6 here.
Somebody wants you to name their new kitten.
Please don't give me this responsibility. You've named more cats than I have. You should do the honors.
No, but people want you to name.
Okay, I'm gonna play queen h5.
Just think about it for. You don't have to answer.
He should play king f8 now, and then I'll play knight f3. And normally I should be happy that he can no longer castle. Normally. But what do I know? Take knight c5. Kind of some initiative for him, but okay, so he provokes a3. He takes, I take. He takes on e5. I have b4. I have stuff. I mean, without the dark square, and if a3 bishop c3, I have b4. Knight b4, a b4 should be good. Should be a good position for me. He should probably take on e5. I guess d5 is just a normal move. And then I threaten b4 and castle. Wait, this feels... If castle, he plays knight d4. And... God, I definitely have something there. But it's... ef6, knight f6, queen h4, e5. Okay, that's not so clear. And if I play queen h4 immediately here, fe5, de5, knight e5, queen f4, knight f7. Something tells me that castle knight d4 is good for white, but it's not that easy to prove. Okay, I'm going to play queen h4 for that reason. Okay, I mean, with like if knight e5, bishop e2, I have the diagonal open. I don't know, c2 or e2. Maybe e2. But then there's knight g6, maybe c2. I mean, my bishops are so strong. Like, how is this not a great position for white? Is he going to play queen d8? But then queen g3 is very strong. I'm threatening like rook e1. Okay, you can play knight f7, of course. Reasonable. I'm going to play king h1 because it looks useful, vaguely useful. Like queen d8 here is a bit annoying. Okay, so I was thinking that f4, e4, there would be tactics. But also not easy to prove. Let's just play rook. Okay, let's just speed up. I don't know. Position is good for white, but it's not easy to prove it necessarily. Knight d4, bishop b1, knight b3. I mean, he can do that. Looks very dangerous. Knight f3. Wait, now f4, e4, knight e4 I have. Okay, that was sort of what I was going for. That should be winning. And he can't allow the f file to open, so to be honest, he probably has to play e4. Like he can play king g8 maybe.
But you're not drawing arrows.
Oh, I don't want to because I'm not used to it, and I'm worried that I might just make a move rather than draw an arrow. Yeah, I mean, I saw this, but assume that it's losing, but I don't know, maybe I should have assumed this. Knight f6, bishop c2, knight d7 wins. I mean, there's just no way that this ever survives for black. Probably have other ways too. I also had bishop g7, queen f6. I mean, there was just too many. d5 every. Okay, he gives the queen. I can even like throw in a queen g3 here, but I don't know why I would do that. Bishop d1, can again throw in queen g3. Knight d5, bishop e2, knight f6 is probably mate. Or yeah, just everything. Everything is, I mean, he's also down material. Bishop e2, queen g3. Queen g3 now, okay. Picks up at the very minimum bishop. Yeah. Let's just see the game because we probably have a lot of time so we can analyze a bit.
Oh, you won.
Wait, actually, can they see the analysis if I go into analysis board? Or
probably not, no. I don't think so. Congrats, by the way.
Wait, so how do I actually analyze on the stream? There's no way?
What do you mean?
How do I
No, they probably do see the analysis. No, they definitely don't see that. Wait, don't. Wait, let me see what they see.
But there's also, I don't know, I don't want you to refresh this page because
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Because I just got an error message when I opened. Did you see this? Okay, there was an error message. I thought chess.com was down for a second. So I can't. So I can't analyze the game because it only.
I think. Yeah, let me see. Let's see how it looks like right now. Yeah, it should be.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, let's analyze.
I am indeed not allowed to say anything during the game. Well, I can say nonsense, but I cannot say anything chess related, that's for sure.
I can never remember if it's bishop d3 or knight d2, but apparently it's bishop d3. Well, knight d2 is not a bad move either. So everything was correct here. Yeah, it did feel like this is just winning. Okay, so my instinct was castle. And I could not find the win here. So it's not concrete, just a4 and then bishop a3 is threatening checkmate. Because queen e8 in the end. So that does look disastrous. So instead I did this, which is still super good, which was my feeling. Okay, so I actually played a good game. I mean, he couldn't allow f4. If he had played like 94, I was going to play bishop b1, because if take, I didn't see... I have 94 here, which I didn't even think about. But bishop b1 is also pretty good. But yeah, after this, it's just over. At bishop g7, we also mentioned. Even like rook d5 is probably winning. Queen g3 is maybe winning. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to win. It's just no way these tactics ever work out for black. And this was, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at other games. In the meantime, let's have a look at Arjun. Oh, he's down a lot of time. Wow. 54 seconds against 26. And there's rook c2, rook f3, rook c8, and bishop e2 here. Or bishop e2 immediately. Rook c2 is just winning. He wins the knight. Rook c7. Rook b, king e3 is winning.
1.1
Rook
K
b7.
people watching. Right
Oh,
now.
it's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But will Arjun escape? I mean, he's an incredibly tricky and good bullet player. I wouldn't be surprised, but White's play is so simple. Oh, I jinxed it.
You did.
White's play is so simple. He gave the rook in one move. Arjun cleans that one up in that case.
Is it really the sound too low? Because that's kind of an issue. But all right, let's.
It sounds play is so simple. Oh, let's look at Diablo here. I jinxed it. You did. White's play is so simple. Is he gonna win this?
We can definitely make it a little bit louder.
In that case.
Sure. Is it really? Okay, let's. The sound too low. Let's leave it like that.
Diablo here wins in a time scramble.
He's playing from Romania too. Everybody's playing from Romania.
Yeah, he's playing the Grand Chess Tour, same as me. Let's look at Matthias. Oh, the game's over. Problem with chess.com is this thing doesn't actually update. It's super annoying that it doesn't update, so you don't know if these games are still going on or not. Like a lot of these games are over. If I look at this game, for example, it's over. It's probably been over for a long time, but it still shows as an active game here. Okay, so we only have 3 games left. They're probably, yeah, probably about to be finished, and the next round starting in a second, I guess. Anyway, nothing too dramatic has happened in this tournament so far. We see a lot of favorites at the top. I'm playing Galchenko. Oof, very interesting player for sure.
Galchenko is strong. What's he rating? 3071? That's pretty decent. He's not GM, right?
No.
I guess he's probably very close to a GM, like 2500. Let me check. Matvey Galchenko, Russian player.
I don't think he's quite as strong over the board.
2435.
But online, I mean, he does have a remarkable ability to outplay anyone at any time.
26 years of age, strong. Blitz specialist. And an internet personality.
Well, he certainly is that.
He's an internet personality. So I guess he has like a YouTube channel, yeah?
I think at some point he found some backer to donate to him whenever he like reached a certain score.
Okay.
So he was making good money.
Can we get that for you?
Well, then I would have to be as consistent, which is difficult.
How did you get US citizenship? Both. They're asking for both of us.
Well, I just got it. I always had it. I was born in the US, to many people's surprise.
People don't think you're American. You're not American enough.
Sure.
For some.
Fair enough. But you've been in the US for a long time.
So it's been almost 16 years now. Actually, probably 16 years. And yes, I do have the citizenship. I'm a dual citizen. Yeah, I did say fuck on the stream. By mistake.
It's okay.
Not on this stream, on the GST stream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got caught on a hot mic.
Oh, okay. Well, that can happen.
I said the fuck happening because basically my board was freezing during the last day. Maybe it was the last day, maybe it was like the second to last. And it was freezing every 5 minutes. Every time I was doing an analysis, it was freezing and it was completely destroying the flow. And then they didn't take me off the screen. So I kept quiet for a little while because obviously I'm a professional. But then like 20 seconds later, my mic was still on.
Honestly, hot mic can happen.
Hot mic is dangerous. Hot mic is definitely dangerous.
I don't think I've ever been able to equalize against Galchenko. It's just one of those things that you aspire to, but
Focus.
how can you do it?
Just focus.
But, you know, when the time gets low, there's always a chance.
I did hear there's going to be a Hollywood movie on that scandal.
Wait, bishop g4, it's not a blunder. He did not blunder. Because he has queen g3. I'll probably just... Guess I'll just play h6. I don't know, he can take on b7, but to be honest, I can't really be bothered to care about this pawn. Yeah, he goes for the queen trade. But okay, let's go for it, because at least I have chances to flag him in the queen trade. Bishop b4, I have d4. Yeah, he allows d4, bishop b4, rook b8, knight d6, a5 I have. Let's go for that. Knight c5 is of course possible. Actually, probably knight c5 is a correct decision from him. It's kind of a drawn position. I don't know if I can really fight on. I did equalize though. Can maybe flag him. Okay, he has to play knight c5. This is clear. And rook d4 here, I guess. Question is, can I play with two rooks? I see no reason why not. I mean, he has this bad structure on the king side, so there's always some attacking potential. And rook d2, I have rook b4, and otherwise a5, it starts to get a bit dicey for him. And a pawn is weak. I think winning chances are there. Maybe not high, but they're there. Okay, let's play a5, bishop c3, I have rook c2. Rook c2, rook a2. Because rook c2, a4, rook a2, a4, rook c5 might... Maybe rook a2. Okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Wait, can I avoid a rook trade here? If I can't, that's extremely annoying. But to be honest, I kind of... I think I'll just go for the rook trade. Yeah, it's just kind of a draw. Okay, he's going for my A pawn, maybe.
You have to flag him though.
I know.
It's the only chance.
So basically, I want him to be able to take my A pawn and A4 so that I have bishop d5 in the end. Can't do a whole lot here. Oh wait, he gives me this. Okay, he'll play g4, but now do I have a target? Not much of a target, to be honest. It's actually no target at all.
I should be able to say that you have to flag him or like something like that. Like you should go for a flag, right?
I don't think it's super controversial in general to flag your opponents these days.
Well, no, but people are asking whether that's cheating or not.
Oh, interesting.
People are asking if you're getting coached mid-game.
Oh, wait, what did I do?
I'm not looking at the engine. I promise you that. I'm just reading chat. I'm in here with you guys in the chat.
I mean, to be honest, with this mouse, I don't really want to try to flag my opponent. It is a story of my life against Galchenko. Actually, I think I have a good score against him. I mean, the thing is, like, good score. Would I call that a good score? Probably not.
Well, the thing is, they used to do that not with body posture, but with just like body movement. There was this Feller case where somebody was just like walking around next to him or in front of him, and based on how many times he was walking, it meant a certain piece. It's a very famous case.
It does say, please avoid talking to anyone in the room during your games. Okay,
So you did get
you can't talk during the games.
you did get a message. Okay. We're getting flagged, guys. I'm gonna have to keep quiet during the games.
And the anti-cheating policy.
They're watching.
It's actually distracting me, but it's okay.
They're watching us.
Wait, there's probably a break now. Are there any games still going on?
Is this round 3 or round 4?
I just played 4 rounds, so there's a break.
Yeah. Okay, break.
There must be games going on. Why does it show no games?
No,
I know.
I guess not. Or maybe there are.
No, maybe there aren't. Chronograph. It's a 6-minute break.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how to open another window, and
No, don't do that.
it's fine. What are the standings? Bunch of people on 4, at 9 people on 4. Some usual suspects. 3.5. Some people 3.5. Yeah, that's true. We don't actually have battery.
Hmm.
I mean, well, we do have battery.
You do have battery, right?
38 minutes. Could get dicey.
That's kind of an issue. Because we don't. So one of them is the camera. The other one is the mic.
You're gonna have to plug in. I mean,
At some point I will have to plug in, yeah?
no, you have to figure it out now. I mean, there's
Let me think.
it's not gonna last the whole.
We can take like a break.
You want to charge in 6 minutes enough to last the whole.
It usually charges pretty fast, but let me think. What should I kill? What can I kill?
Do you really not have enough? What the hell?
I only have 2 USB ports. Should I have more?
Well, it's not USB. It's Type C.
USB Type C, yeah. Let me think. We can. Okay. We'll do this. Boom.
Just the computer speaker.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll check the chat to see if the computer speaker is decent.
It's probably not as good, but it's gonna do the job for a few minutes until it charges. Then we can switch back to that.
In the meantime, let's have a look at this last game.
You should talk to the chat.
What is this? What is going on with chess.com? Server error, server error. Well, how do I talk to the chat? How do I see the chat? Anyway, let's just. Oh, yes. Actually, pretty perfect game. Was there any moment in the game where I had even the slightest? King h2. Queen g3 is the best move. Rook b8 first. Yeah, that was smarter for sure. This is just an equal advantage. Galcheck. How do I talk to, how do I see the chat? You have to give me your phone or something.
Right. Let's see. First we have to do this. Sound.
It's a bit low.
It was very low, yeah.
Very low. Okay.
Maybe now it should be better.
Alright, what's the chat saying?
Actually I need to ban some people. Please don't make me ban people.
People are misbehaving.
Yeah. I'm gonna ban you. Okay, I'm gonna. This person is, yeah. Put user in timeout. I'll give you a timeout.
What is this guy doing?
Nice. Hmm?
What is this guy doing?
He was saying something anti-Semitic.
Yeah, be nice. Be nice, everyone. Okay, I think the game's starting soon.
It does?
I don't know. I mean, someone in chat said 20 seconds.
Do you want coffee?
No thanks. It's 6:49 p.m.
Yeah, but I feel like
Eric. We're playing Eric.
Eric Hansen.
Yeah.
Oh.
I get a double black, which, okay, not necessarily bad. Eric's an e4 player.
Have you seen Hokum?
Yes, I have seen Hokum. What about Hokum?
People are asking about it
Why?
because they know you like horror movies. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because chess.com flagged us.
Yeah, for asking about movies. But okay, whatever. We'll be nice. What is this H3 line? I don't know. Queen F3 here. Knight D5, I guess. Maybe, yeah, Knight D5. Yeah, I don't know how this line is supposed to go. Hmm. Wait, how am I supposed to play this? Do I just play E4 and allow the knight to get to D4? I don't want to, but I think maybe it's for the best. I don't know if it's for the best. Okay, he goes there. I'm a bit surprised by that. Let's take the opportunity to get that knight active. Just castle and play some natural moves. Rook e8, bishop f8, and so on. Rook e8, bishop f8. I mean, I'm playing superficially, but sometimes you have to do that. It is also the tap control. 5 minutes, no increment. Sometimes you gotta be a bit superficial. I have knight c4 coming. And okay, he can push. Yeah, bishop h3 is very logical. True. Okay, let's play rook c7. I don't like it, but... Okay, now I can play knight c4. Can I play h5 g6, or is that absolutely insane? No, I really feel like g6. Take... You know what, I'm just gonna go for it. For the activity. And then knight b6, knight a4 coming. And Eric is playing fast, so I should probably also play fast. Or risk. Wait, he allows knight a4. Oh, okay. It's an intuitive sacrifice. I think I'll just play b5. I mean, honestly, I like his sacrifice. It makes a lot of sense. It was also played quickly, so that's probably usually good to play things quickly, whether they work or not. Bishop d3 prepares some nasty stuff. I might have to take on d4 in that case, for better or worse. Maybe it's going to go bad. But maybe not so bad. Bishop d3, bishop d4, queen d4, queen e5, queen h4. And the alternative is like, what's the alternative? Bishop d4, queen d4, queen e5, queen h4. The problem is knight a3, I think he can take. And get away with it. And knight b2, the problem is he trades queens. That's not very good. But honestly, I think I have to go for it, and then just come up with some move. Actually, he also has knight d4. Why did I not consider that? Oh wait, knight d4 I have queen e5, knight c6 I can take, knight a b2. Looks unclear. Or knight cb2. Both look unclear. And if f4, I can maybe play queen d5. Probably play queen d5. Knight c6, so I take, he takes back, and then the question is, if knight cb2, queen h4, it's a reasonable looking move too. I think I should play queen g7 here. This is not looking good. But it's very sharp. I mean, these things can always go out of control. He can't play knight c6 because I'll take on b2. That's very good for me. He can play c3, but I don't know if that... I mean, c3 is allows knight e5, allows rook e3. He's getting a bit short of time too. Wait, actually, it doesn't allow rook e3. What am I saying? It was bishop on c1. a3, okay. So if knight e5, bishop e4, rook c4, let's just go fast and go for it. Because it's not like I had many moves or ideas in this position. Bishop e2 is maybe a correct move. But then I'll play knight b6. Okay, I think I should just play this and hope for the best. Bishop e3. Bishop e3, knight takes f3. Some tactics. Checkmate on b2 coming. Queen f2, there's also some kind of knight g4 maybe. Knight f3 doesn't work here. Knight d7, I don't want to do. Let's play b4. Because b3 I have knight c3, so I can create some play on the queen side like this. Right now it looks like knight c4 is coming. Rook b8. Looks very dicey for white. b3 he should play. Then I do have knight takes f3, knight f3, knight c3. Let's go for it. It's falling apart for white. It's probably just game over, and also his time is a bit on the low side. Knight f3, knight c3 is over, so he should play bishop f3, rook d4. But his attack is gone. I have many attacking ideas. He might just resign here. Or he might take and play queen d2, which is probably the best way to hold on. Okay. I don't need to overthink this, I think. It is practically game over. Because of his time situation. He has to go to a1. Okay, I want to be accurate, but to be honest, he has 9 seconds, so I really shouldn't care too much. That was so not accurate. Oh my god, okay, I have rook b3. Or, yeah, I should probably play rook b3. Okay, let's just create this passed pawn here. Not cleanest, but I mean the last few moves were kind of played with the understanding that he's never going to not flag. So let's analyze.
Yep.
So is the theory queen c7, knight b6 here?
We're doing a stream for Title Tuesday.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Eric knew this line.
No, it's all good.
Everything was well played. Maybe this was not the most accurate because I did get this. Yeah, it's true.
I know.
Then he found the brilliancy. And okay, so he's not winning by force or anything. He's just positionally winning, which was my feeling. And he should just be prophylactic and play some c3 and then eventually attack me. f4, 93, f5. Okay, it's impossible. It's way too difficult to find this. Yeah, c3. Why did I not even mention this move? I think I mentioned all other moves. Stupid moves like bishop e3, knight f3. I mentioned this tactic, but not the very simple c3. But okay, it's practically speaking, it's definitely a mess. Yeah, and this was rook d4. I have. Okay. Actually, even though I thought it wasn't very clean, it was a pretty clean conversion. So that's that. Let's see what's going on in the world. The world has begun again. We were checking the game for a while. Okay, what do I want to play? Let me just play the ready. Against Rasmus Spain. Yeah, let's play this. I recently played this line against Hans Niemann in his triumphant tournament, but I did win that individual game. Putting my knight on e5. Well, actually, Hans didn't play c5. He played some knight c6. No, sorry, he played a5 followed by knight c6. I don't like these arrows. Okay, a6. I don't know. Do I provoke d4? Whatever. I guess black is happy to play d4 here. And then I can. Okay, wait. This allows f4. So, yeah, I guess we just lost time. I think I'll just go back. Not the best opening ever. Pretty stupid line that I played. Okay, I'm just going to go fully back. And now I'm going to play e4. He'll trade, very natural. He'll play b5 or b6. And we will play this position, which I would assume is either equal or maybe, yeah, it's probably just equal. Rook bd8, maybe he'll play. I'm starting to do the arrows.
You don't have to do the arrows.
Okay, he's going to play knight b8, I think. Very logical move. And maybe I'll get some h3 going. Knight. I'll play h3 anyway. I just want to play queen f2. I don't know what his bishop is doing on d6. I think I'll... Does he want to play e5? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing in general. I feel like I've played a very stupid game so far. Do I take with the queen? Maybe I'll take with the queen and then try to get g4 going. Svein is quite high rated now. Usually he's been a bit lower than this, but this is... No thanks. Is it allowed to offer cookies during the game? It's a question. You don't know. We don't actually know. Yeah, he's playing a pretty reasonable game so far, I think. I think I'll just put my knight on f3. Maybe put my knight on e2. Wait, that kind of allows e5. I don't really like what I'm doing here. Like, why did I put my knight on f3? Um, Taking so much time as well. Okay, I don't know. Just made a move. Just playing pretty badly today overall. Like, I don't know what king h1 was. I don't know what any of my moves are doing. Okay, let's trade queens if we can. Maybe he'll oblige. I actually hope he does. As a trade of queens, I'm not worse. I mean, yeah, I should be okay here. I mean, certainly I'm not better, but maybe I'm not worse. If I'm worse, only very slightly. If he tries to double, I have maybe some knight a4 ideas. This was a bit strange, knight d7. I don't know where. Hmm. Okay, but definitely he's not doing anything wrong. I mean, he is. I feel like he's been better this whole time. The entire game, he's kind of been better than me. And I can't really kick his knight out, so I can kind of. Actually, I can kind of kick his knight away a bit. I mean, if he wants to play b5, it's a choice. It's a decision. He has to. If he plays knight c3, he kind of allows some. Actually, I don't know. I can't really take on d4, but wait. We'll do it. Knight c3, knight fd4, knight d1. He has to play knight d1, right? Knight d1, king f3. I mean, I can. Or knight d1, rook c1 I have. Knight e3, king f3. And if knight d4, bishop d4, knight... Okay. Knight d1, rook c1. It looks possible. Knight d1, rook c1. Knight e3, king f3. Bishop d4, knight d4. He can play knight takes c4, but rook endgames are, at the very least, not worse for me. The question is, do I trade? No, I probably don't trade rooks. Actually, maybe I am still a bit worse in this rook endgame. Or more accurately, it's probably just a draw. Maybe he'll throw in g5 somewhere. Which I think I'll take the chance to play h4, g5 if I can. If he plays g5, I'll play fg, hg. Yeah, now he... Okay, I'm going to play a4. I'm going to play rook c4. I mean, of course, it's just a draw, but yeah, maybe I can... Maybe it gets a bit more difficult for him. Okay, here I have like... I'm going to play g5. Now I have the h file. Wait, if b... No, b5 doesn't work. King d4? Wait, cb? I'm playing very slow this game. Ugh. What the hell have I done? What the hell was this game? So bad. I mean, just so slow the whole game. So how did I lose this freaking game? I just really didn't think I would lose this game.
Yeah, that was a lot of risk taking towards the end. You're slightly better.
Yeah, it kind of.
Still better.
That's just a draw. Oh, I have rook d3. God.
It's painful.
I always had rook d3.
Yeah.
Playing Etienne.
Bucky. Did you see they banned Ali Reza?
They didn't ban him.
They said they're not going to call on him anymore. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, basically,
It's not like he's gonna. He's too upset about it.
after
He doesn't want to play.
after years of him refusing, all they said was they will no longer ask him unless he says that he wants to play, in which case they'll happily accept him, of course. So it's not really banning him, it's just they got tired of asking him. That's how I took it, at least. The power is still kind of in his hands if he wants to play.
I guess that's just one way for them to signal to whoever is next in line that they're not taking out the anymore. They're not even trying, so be ready for that. He's streaming, by the way. It seems. Rasmus was streaming as well. Baki is streaming also.
Everyone streams.
Battle of the streamers.
Not an exciting position. Extremely boring position. Like, it's just nothing going on in this position. It's just equal, and there's not much. I mean, okay, white's a bit better, but it's kind of equal. I guess I'll just hint at playing b5. Okay, guess I'll go back. I like queen on a5, maybe. It is really cold here, by the way. It's like, what is the temperature?
It's not work. It's 23.
There's no way it's 23. Oh, maybe it's because the cold air is blowing right on me.
Okay, I'll do this. Stop the AC. I think when the
I again do not like my position. Although I can live with this. Does he want to play f6? I'll just play g5. I won't be too unhappy about that. I can definitely live with this. I don't think he should have allowed my pawn to g5, and now I can play rook g8. King is safe. Okay, now I'm reasonably happy. I mean, it's probably kind of equal, but okay, I want to play queen c5 because he plays queen g3. The thing is, I also have knight g6. Playing the queen on e5. I'll play queen c5. Now I can play knight g6 or rook g8. Let's just play rook g8.
I think they have a streamer's price. This week's Cyber Tuesday.
Very interesting.
They increase the prices.
No, that not from June 2nd, not from this one.
Ah, not yet.
Which
why would they just announce it, not increase it?
Yeah, this I don't know.
Later.
I don't know, but
Makes no sense.
it's of course good that they increased it. I mean, I think it's kind of a direct consequence of the
complaint.
You can't say anything. You're not allowed to talk. I'm sorry. You've been banned from chat. I can't talk to you. I can talk, but you can't talk. These are the rules. You want to talk. I know that you're itching to say something, but it's not allowed. It's illegal to say anything. You just have to stay silent, and I can kind of goad you into talking, and you just can't do anything about it. It's a very big power play. Courtesy of the fair play team, of course. Okay, about the game, I think I'm doing well. I mean, I don't see any taxes for him. And he might just be losing the c4 pawn, because if he takes, I can take on c2. And that wins a piece. Yeah, he has this move. I guess I'll just take. He'll take with the knight. I'll take back and I'll play knight e5. And I think okay, the question is, of course, if it's at all easy to convert this. Because knight d4, I mean, he has some knight e6 ideas, but I don't see it working. Take, f7, rook f8. Doesn't quite work out. So knight d4, knight c4, I think I can safely take. He's also getting low on time. Yeah, I mean, he might, honestly, he might try this sack. If he doesn't, then I'll play queen e5. Oh wait, he allows knight e3. Does he have tricks? Queen h5, he has some tricks. But I have rook g6 there. Then what's... He doesn't have rook c1. He has knight e6, fe6, but I don't see it working. Knight e6, fe6, rook c1. But the thing is, I actually have knight f1 ideas, and then knight g3. So even if he attacks my queen, like rook c1, I even have knight f1, for example. Because there's knight g3, so... It doesn't seem to work for him. Maybe he'll just play knight f3, and then he can win in a variety of ways, including knight d1, rook d1, rook f6, e5. Yeah, so I can play knight f1, queen g6, king g6, rook c5, knight g3. In all cases, I'm coming ahead with an extra queen, extra rook. And if rook f1, queen d4, also an extra rook. Queen d4 was also winning, but this is... Okay.
You won.
Yeah.
I can talk now.
You're allowed to talk again.
Nice. All right, big breaking news.
Let's look at this game. Hikaru.
Health experts warn hantavirus may be more contagious than thought.
The hantavirus.
I think It's
When you say news, what do you mean? Is this random Twitter account?
Polymarket. Polymarket account.
And where did they get the info that it's more contagious than previously thought?
I don't know.
Did they give a source?
No, it's just Polymarket. Health experts. I don't know who the health experts are.
Isn't Polymarket a betting website? Like,
it is.
Why are they reporting on health-related news?
They report on everything. Let's see this. Back. See.
Yeah, I don't know. We hope for the best with these viruses.
Do we?
I think so. Don't we hope for the best? I didn't think it was a controversial statement.
Check.
Should be fine.
It's not yet. Still this real tech.
In the meantime, Hikaru, it is hard to say if he's going to win this position because, I mean, he probably will. But Black has a decent amount of pawns. There's a pawn in h2, and it's easier for Black to play this, maybe. King f7, King f6, King f7, or c4? Yeah, I don't think he's a favorite to win this anymore. I mean, of course he can. The thing is, Black can just, like, oscillate the king. But okay, Hikaru is a good bullet player. He's probably just flagging him. Yeah, he's just very fast. Wait. Oh, he made it. Oh,
Who was that?
well, it was a draw.
Yeah.
Wait, probably next game is starting soon, so I should. He just made it with this trick. That was very. But Hikaru did not have to take on e3.
What's your score right now? 5.5.
5.5. I mean, it's a point out of first.
5.5 out of 7. Same points as Lasvik.
Same points as many strong
Duda.
players. Yeah.
Hans. Oh no,
Hans
is
is
7. 6.
Yeah, Hans is on 7. Hans on 6. I'm playing Trunkson.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, let's just play d4 and I play a lot of games against Trunkson in these events. I have a good score against him. I didn't realize it was so good. 6 wins, 1 loss. Okay, he's going for Carlsbad structure. With bishop f5 or without bishop f5? Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing. Maybe a bit better for white. Maybe not. Maybe just equal. He's gonna play like h5. Okay, I guess I just play like h3 and. Okay, let's just maybe do something on the queen side. I don't know. b5 in this version, that's interesting. That's a bit unexpected. I think I'll play a4. Maybe he'll play c5 here. Makes a lot of sense, at least. Bishop d7, b3. It's probably just an equal position. Wait, he actually has some tactics with like rook e3, bishop h3 somewhere, some order, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, I think I'll play b3. Because the c3 square, I don't see how he uses that. So I guess I can afford to weaken the square. And maybe I want to play rook c1, followed by bishop e1, rook c1. Because rook e3, the thing is I have knight f5, but I mean also fe3 is probably good. I think I'm a bit better here. Maybe it's just equal. Or maybe a bit easier to play. Yeah, now bishop b1. So he has rook e3. No, he still doesn't have rook e3. Bishop h3, gh3, rook e3 doesn't work because I just don't have to take the rook. Otherwise it would be a draw, but I can play knight f5 and king g2 and so on. So maybe h5. What if queen f3, h5, rook f2? Okay, I think it's also important to play fast, so I'll just play fast. h5, rook d1, h4, knight e2 is what I'm kind of thinking of. Black is not worse. It's probably equal. Wait, this I'm kind of happy about. Huh? Maybe I'm not. So now knight df5 is a threat, so he can't trade on c1. And if knight d5, there's rook c8, and he should take back with the bishop. Wait, he blundered, or is he going for some fortress, or what is the deal? I think it was just a blunder. Do I take first? Yeah, I think I take first. Because there's definitely no fortress with the a5 pawn. Wait, actually, he does have rook d8. But I have queen g3 followed by queen e5, and I pick up the f5 pawn. So, oh no, yeah, I pick up the a5 pawn. But if he keeps both rooks on, maybe he should. I have to think about how to deal with that, because if he plays rook c3, it's a very concrete position. I can play like queen f4, king g6, g4, or I can sack. Queen g3, king h7 probably, rook d1, rook b3, rook d6, rook e6. I think that should be winning. I think I'm just going to go for it. I mean, I give him pass b pawn. It's of course a bit double-edged, but on the other hand, I'm just attacking him. And if rook e6, I take the a5 pawn. Where does he go? Puts the knight on d5, but you know what, I think. Okay, he's just pushing. Now I have queen b6. This I didn't see how it works out for him. Because knight d5, he allows queen e6. King f7. Where's he going? I understand. I understand what he's going for. So wait, do I play king g3 here? I think so. Yeah, because maybe I want to stop Wait, I have this move. Rook e5, queen d6. To be honest, it's still a task to win this position even after taking the e6 pawn. G4, take. I think it's good. Because rook g2, I have queen f5. I have queen f5 anyway. G5 next. I can go to g4 now. And what does he have? No tricks, I think. I don't see tricks. Okay, this is an interesting enough game to analyze. Why not?
That was a nice one. Why don't you play Norway chess? People are asking.
Well, the reason is simple. Although I do enjoy the tournament and I think it's a great tournament, I have a really crazy schedule. Like already May, I'm playing until the end of May, right until the 24th. I was playing basically from beginning to end. I also did some stuff with Team Liquid before Poland. So I just wanted a bit of a break. I mean, it's a long and difficult tournament. You play 10 classical games and then you also can play a lot of Armageddon games, so it's a lot of chess. So I kind of needed a break. That's the reason. So let's see. Okay, it's all kind of normal. Knight fe4.
What's the time now? 7:30 already.
32, yeah.
What round is this? Was this round 8?
Yeah, so there's a break. So actually, I did kind of spoil it because this position.
Fabi can probably do more push-ups than I do. You can do 50 nowadays, yeah?
Like in one go, honestly, I could
In one go.
I could have done a lot more than I did, so I could definitely go to 60 or
I don't think I
more.
can do 50 anymore. I used to be able to do 50 when I was doing push-ups all the time. Now I can maybe do 40, 45. I'm too fat.
But I don't
Getting chubby.
I don't really want to do push-ups. Okay, this is an interesting game. Let's follow it because it's Terry Renato against Hans.
Ooh.
But Terry's kind of getting flagged here.
Oh yeah.
And mated.
It's over.
Queen f6. Queen f6.
Finito.
It's funny. Yeah, I mean it's practical. It's probably also just maybe the best move. It's just very practical. He just flags him as white. Cannot make moves here. Is Hikaru still playing? Oh, Hikaru won. So Hikaru's doing well, right?
Say hi to your girlfriend.
Oh, wait, Denlaz 2 seconds against 2 seconds, but it's gonna be a draw. Oh wait. Yeah, he took in time. I thought he flagged before taking on G5.
Draw.
What else is going on? Is this Polish fighter? He beat Artin Ashraf.
If you can get one stockfish hint during a game, me, would I be able to beat you?
Who is he?
Me.
Oh, you.
If I would be able to get one stockfish hint.
In what kind of game? I mean, it like
in a classical, I think I would be able to beat you with one stockfish.
You need to. I mean, you need to get it at a moment that you're winning. So, how often do you think you get winning positions in classical?
That's true. Probably not many. Yeah, that's actually because even if I get like outside of the opening, I'm probably gonna get a pretty bad position, and then if I get stockfish hint, maybe I can try to equalize. But yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Are you going to use it on? Are you going to use it on equalizing or?
No, actually, I think I would have much better chances in rapid and blitz.
Yeah, I think so.
For sure.
In blitz
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
it really depends on if you have to ask for it or if someone like a very knowledgeable third party would give it to you. Because let's say you have a grandmaster advising you, you just wait for the moment that they give it to you, and they'll give it to you at a very good moment, right?
Yeah.
But I still think that I would score very well in Blitz.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because there will be games where you don't get chances. It's not like you're going to be winning every game, right?
That's true.
There will be some clean games I play, and of course, when you are winning, yeah, you might just win, right, without any fight. But I guess the question is, how many games do you get a winning position against me in Blitz? It'll happen because Blitz is like that.
More interesting is getting a whole engine line mid-game. Yeah, but I mean, the engine line, if it's forced, then I'm probably going to see it once you give me one move. And if it's not forced, then he would probably have a lot of replies to it.
Yeah, if you
So
can
that
like
would
just
be
start
really
analyzing the game in the middle of it, of course, that's
Yeah,
like you get to the middle
analyze,
game and
yeah.
then it could
One
get very
move or
tricky.
just like a hint that there is something in the position
It's not going to help you enough.
it's
No.
not going to help that much. That's true.
One time, I mean, a game is about a lot of decisions. So, I mean, of course, if you get a winning position, you can beat me on your own, of course, for sure. But to get to that winning position is going to
Okay,
be a
that's
challenge.
actually an interesting question. Somebody asked. Would you say it's more useful to have the engine bar all throughout the game but no moves, or get the move?
Oh, the
once or
engine bar
twice?
for sure. It's not-
Just knowing the engine bar, yeah, just knowing
for
that you
sure.
have-
I mean, it gives you so much of a hint, and you have it all the time. To start with, like the fact that you'll know if you're winning at any moment.
yeah, that's
You
actually,
also,
that's actually true.
if you ever get in trouble, you'll know if you have like a draw, let's say.
Yeah. No, that makes the eval bar. If you know the eval bar, it's like huge advantage.
You know the evaluation. I mean,
Yeah, huge advantage.
it gives you the moves in some cases. It's just like having the moves.
Have I been to Transylvania? I am from Transylvania. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, it's a very tight field, I have to say. There's so many people on 8 points. I mean, on 7 points. 8 people. And I'm only trailing by half a point.
It's not bad.
But I'm going to play a very strong player.
Maybe Dubov.
Dubov, of course, is very strong.
If you beat him with this shirt, people will buy the shirt.
They might.
It would be
The
a
ideal
very
pairing
good
is, of
price.
course, to get Drigalov. That's the ideal pairing.
But Rudolov is very strong.
Amongst this cohort, I would say
What about Zoo? Who's Zoo?
Zoo is dangerous.
Who's that guy?
Sidipov.
Oh,
Again,
that's
it really depends
City Pop.
in which format you get him, but he can be very dangerous online.
City Pop.
It's one of those players I would rather play over the board. Not to say anything, just a preference, of course. To be honest, I would probably rather play all these players over the board. I do actually think I'm just a better player over the board. That's my honest feeling. Like when I play Duda online, I struggle against him enormously. And
Wait, since how long is the break?
I don't know how much longer it is. I mean, there's a chronograph,
I do want to fix, if we can,
but like we're gonna have trouble maybe with maybe we won't have trouble with the battery.
No, it shouldn't be a problem.
But you see, it's not.
Speakers.
Yeah, output. Change it to wireless microphone, right? RX.
No, but this is speakers. This is output.
Oh, sorry, speakers. Okay, so it
But
is.
it is here. It is on microphone.
So what about check OBS?
Done. Wait. RX, yes. Check. Properties. There you go. Now it sees it.
Okay, there we go.
check.
And the battery will
Alright,
probably
we're
last
good
till the
now.
end. So we have like what, 32%?
It should be fine.
3 games left.
Should be more than
survive.
fine. Okay, We have professional mics again.
I do play Dubov. Oof. So he plays the Catalan usually.
Good luck. I'm going to be
He's
very
a,
quiet.
he's a very faithful Catalan player.
Very quiet on this one.
So he plays the Catalan.
Yeah. Sound is good.
G4. Dubov is going for it. I don't feel like this should be good for white, but worse. With these types of sacrifices, you never know. I mean, I have e5 here. If e5, if c5, knight d4, d5, knight e5. Okay, I kind of just want to go with my gut on this one. I have knight d4 here. Take, gf, dc, fg, rook e8, queen c3, bishop b5. I mean, that looks fine to me. Wait, knight d4, ed4, gf, dc. Yeah, okay. Of course, not sure. I mean, it's so sharp that it's hard to know. Oh, battery saver's on.
It's fine.
Okay. It's a bit dark now. Wait, I'll get it. I'll get it.
There we go.
He can also start with queen c3, and then I think I'll play rook e8 anyway. Because I really... Oh wait, he has rook g1 there. Rook e8, rook g1, g6. Can I afford that? cd, bishop e5. I think so. I think I can afford to do this. Rook g1, g6, yeah. He has some kind of like queen f3 threatening rook g6, to be honest. That's actually fairly dangerous. But I have to play g6 for sure. Wait, queen f3, do I have bishop e6, cd5, bishop d5? And if bishop h6, bishop e5? But he can put the bishop on g7. Oh, it's so dangerous. But I have to play g6. Queen f3 is a good move. Maybe I have rook e6 here. Okay, wait. He allows bishop e5. Definitely take that opportunity. Queen f3, I have bishop... No, I have to play like queen f6. Take, but I have bishop b2 in the end. I think trading queens is absolutely the way to go here. Maybe he'll play cd5, bishop b2, rook a2. But I'm not worse. If I counted pawns correctly, it's equal pawns, so I should be okay. Okay, he plays rook a2. Question is, do I go bishop e5, h4, bishop f5? I think so. Looks reasonable for me. Wait, doesn't bishop e1 win an exchange? I mean, I'm not sure if I actually want to do that. I can also play bishop c3 check first, bishop d2, bishop e1, but okay, I think I'll do it like this. Rook d2, bishop c3. I really hope the computer doesn't die. Because I have bishop e4 in the end. So like h5 I can play king h7. Or bishop e4 perhaps is a better move. Okay, yeah, he wants to play bishop b7. Which is fair enough. But I'm not actually sure it helps him in any way. Because it also gives me the b file. For example, bishop b7, rook b8. Okay, he wants this, but now I have bishop to e4. And I don't know what he's going to do about that. Probably bishop b3. Yeah. So wait, let's just play something kind of normal. Okay, now I have to take. So now, bishop to f5 maybe? Actually, I'm probably rushing a bit. I have rook e5 as a better move. Wait. Why did I allow this? That was extremely careless. d5. Probably should play d5. So careless. If hg, I think I'd take with the pawn. I'm very unhappy with my bishop f5 move. That was such an atrocious move. I had rook e5 there. I mean, why would I do that? hg, fg, bishop e3. Bishop e3 immediately. Also reasonable. My god, I just gave him so much compensation for no reason. Maybe, wait. Wait. That looked odd to me. h7, king g7, bishop d4, f6. I don't know, but I'm very happy to see that because my king on g7 is so much safer suddenly. Oh, wait, what's the material count? I'm up a pawn in the exchange. I mean, I was so winning before I allowed all this counterplay. But maybe I'm winning again. Okay, definitely f6. I think bishop d4, I'll play rook e4, e3, rook h4. If bishop d5, I have rook c2, which is probably winning. I'm not sure because he has e4 at some stage. That's probably winning. King d1, rook f2, e4, because I have like rook somewhere. Rook h2 maybe. Okay, he's actually really low on time. Okay, I just realized. Yeah, that's good news. So I'm probably winning this game. Okay. Yeah, it's a smart move, but wait, can I just take... Okay, he just resigned. I mean, he had 3 seconds.
Aren't you busted after h8?
When h8?
Instead of rook f1, last move, h8?
Yeah, actually, I missed that. Oh, God. Okay, but I mean, I'm not busted.
You can probably survive, but it's not that easy. I don't
Yeah,
see-
actually, that's true. I mean, I might be holding.
you might get
No, I mean, I
okay
rook
with, like-
h8, rook h8, ef5, rook d8, rook g6, king h7.
yeah, something like that.
I'm actually probably still
Still winning.
winning. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm not going to look at that game because I'm going to assume that it's a very poorly played game, so I'm not going to analyze it. Let's look at Yao here. 5 seconds against 5 seconds. Playing Kirill Shubin. He'll probably flag him because it looks like he has more checks. He also seems faster. Yep, that is correct. Dan Laz against Chess Fighter, draw. Matthias Bluebaum, he lost. Bordnik, okay, yeah, all these games are over, they just don't update. Oh, let's look at Galchenko. Galchenko lost on time. In a winning position.
You should be fine on battery, but what I say?
25, yeah. I mean,
Should be fine, yeah. One like 32.
Yeah, it
should be
takes
fine.
like 8% a game, which
Should be
is
fine.
manageable. Hans sharing first with Jan and Ramek.
Okay, got a
I'm playing Sidipov. Okay,
Good
let's
luck.
let's play serious opens against the great Sidipov. Serious openings. Can I play bishop e3? Take, bishop c5. Yeah, probably. Why not? This is, of course, possible for him to do. I don't know. It's probably an equal position. Looks a bit more comfortable to for white to me, but I'm not sure. Can I play g3? Stop his knight wandering around. I mean, to be fair, I don't really like how I've played this, but I'm definitely not too pleased with how I played this. Oh, wait, do I have f4, take, bishop c5? Probably not. ef4, f4, ef4, gf4. I should probably go for it. Wait, what is... This doesn't allow bishop d4. And if bishop b6, queen somewhere. I guess I'll play bishop b6. Because queen d5, I have rook d1, take everything, queen c2 in the end. I don't know what the valuation of that is, but I don't think I'm worse there. Which is maybe better than I deserve. He can play queen c4 for sure. I can play rook g1 there, which is probably around equal. Ish. Equalish. Wait, do I have queen d5, queen c2? I don't think I should be risking things like that. I think I should just play rook g1. Yeah, he does have this move. I have to take and play rook e2, I think. Bishop g3, king h1. I'm not sure if I'm under real pressure here or not, or if it's just kind of equalish. If he takes on b6, it feels very drawish. Okay, fair enough. If he plays bishop g3, king h1, I don't really see how he continues, so I would actually think he's maybe more risking than playing for an advantage there. Maybe it's just a draw there as well. So he has a choice here. But the more he thinks, of course, the more pleased I am with the situation. So he can try to like play h5, I'll play bishop d4. Maybe I'll still play bishop d4. I mean, he has rook g3, but it's not like it's a devastating attack that he has going. It is some sort of... I mean, he has c5 that's annoying me. Like, at some moment, c5. The thing is, after rook g3, do I sack this guy? Yeah. But if I take... I mean, I should take. I thought I have rook e3, but maybe he goes rook d2. Maybe I play bishop d4. Rook h3, rook h2. I again feel like it's kind of close to equal position. Yeah, it doesn't actually create a threat, but it doesn't change much either. Very difficult to play his position. Okay, now it's just a draw, I think. Yeah, I mean, he offered a draw. He had less time, but I guess he doesn't feel confident with his flagging skills
No, he just didn't want to get flagged.
because I mean, definitely in like a no-time situation, I think even 10 seconds less, it's very tough to defend this with white.
Hmm.
A formidable bullet player would put a lot of pressure there. Like here, for example, I mean, it's okay. Anyways, yeah.
You think Sindaro
Yeah,
will
but
win?
no, he was black.
Ah, he was black.
He had no time. So I can't actually win the tournament anymore. Unfortunately, with this, I needed to win that last game to have a chance because Hans is a full point ahead. So unless he loses, and to be honest, even if I win and he loses, all the tiebreaks are going to go against me. So we'll kind of play the last game. Who is MWP Chess? Hunin. Ah, this is the
Who the heck is-
anti-cheating guy. He was making all these cheating videos.
Was he?
Yeah, he was making some very funny anti-cheating videos. I didn't realize he can actually play chess. But I mean, for him to be 8 out of 10 is like total miracle. With the 2700 rating, like look, everyone's 30, 100, 3200, 3400, and so on. I could
Who's
play
that CM?
this guy. I think is
Who's
actually
Ramik?
I think he's actually like a 2500 player. He just doesn't have a title.
Ah, you're playing Jeffrey. Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing
probably
Jeffrey.
Good.
I don't know how he is with that. I mean, it doesn't really. I can't win the tournament, but
Well, it matters because you could potentially tie with Hans, at least on
Oh.
points.
okay, on point, sure. But
If he
tiebreak-
doesn't play, what's his name? Jan. Because Jan is.
No, but there's
8.5.
also two people in 8.5. They could both. One
Jeffrey.
of them could win.
One of them is Jeffrey.
One is Jeffrey. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. So
Oh, he's.
yeah, he might not have realized the game, but it's strange he wouldn't realize because there's never a break. There's never a break. Maybe he was just distracted. Knight d5, is that a thing? I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, let's allow, I mean, he doesn't double my pawns. Okay, this is stuff that I'm not aware of. Okay, let's play a bit on the weird side, but probably we'll take him out of prep. Jeffrey, I have to say, does have good blitz openings. He has these dangerous ideas in blitz, which can be very annoying to face. But this one feels okay to me. I mean, he allowed me to play e6, knight c3, b5. Like, how is this not just a fairly good Sicilian? Okay, he's going to f4, which is an original square, but I don't see why it changes things dramatically in terms of my position being healthy. Because now I'm kind of threatening his e4 pawn. I mean, I don't think I threatened to take it directly, but it's close. Castle 95, he takes queen d4. Where's, okay, he's just trying to defend. Yeah, that makes sense. g6. He has queen c3, but probably not his idea. I mean, I think I should play g6. Queen c3, e5 is certainly fine for me. If he goes to g3, I mean, I can just play bishop g7, for example. Queen d6, bishop b2. Here, I mean, I have a good kind of dragon-ish type position. Maybe I just play knight e5. I mean, I don't want to trade knights so much, but my d6 pawn was a bit hanging, so I probably should. Okay, let's play h5. At least to give him the decision. play h4 or not. It did look correct for him to play h4. Now I have d5, which... okay, let's do it. I don't know. It's maybe, I mean, it should be good for me. Maybe it's kind of equal best play, but now I feel like I'm a bit better. I mean, knight c4. Let's just play this kind of simple. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed that. The question is, how do I react to knight d6 if bishop d5? I don't really want to allow knight d6. If I castle long... Okay, let's just castle long. Otherwise I'm burning too much time. It's probably a mistake. Yeah, why would I castle long? Such a bad decision. Actually just have a poor position now. What the hell do I do here? b4, cb4, bishop b2, rook b1. Bishop b2, rook b1. What the hell do I do here? It's such a bad position all of a sudden. I have no time also. I just have to make moves, I mean, because I played so atrociously. I'm just losing now. I have king d7. I mean, this is what I was kind of hoping for, but... such a stupid way to lose the game. Just like rook c2 is super strong. Okay, I mean, to be honest, we're objectively the position is probably a draw now. But time situation is bad. But to be honest, my moves are kind of easy. Like he did fumble it. To be honest, to the point that maybe he still wants to try. I mean, I think if it weren't for the time situation, he wouldn't. Yeah, he might just flag me here. Okay, come on. I mean, so I had a feeling that he would just do it at that moment, but okay.
It's terrible. Tricky.
I had this feeling that he would do it at that moment, but I had to. I don't even know how many moves was I at. I should have probably started counting. 64, yeah?
Does it do it automatically? Does it?
Yeah, but I mean, it was close. Yeah, it was a few more moves. I should have just stopped pre-moving at that point.
Okay, it's not like you were winning anything, yeah, just rating points.
Yeah, but I don't like to get flagged.
It's not pleasant. Okay, all right. Well, that was an interesting one. So Hans lost, yeah?
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah. Nepo won. Nepo beat
Yeah, Jan
Hans.
Kind of had to win my last two games. So.
Yeah, if you wanted to win it.
I had a good position until I played it so poorly.
Big flag, Jeffrey. Very tricky flag.
I just should have counted at the start like which move it was, but I wasn't really thinking about it. I mean, yeah, castling long, such a crazy move. I should play F5. Everything was kind of normal before that.
Okay, the Proctor wasn't that bad. You didn't get any like huge issues with it, yeah?
No, I didn't get lag.
Okay.
I think it depends on the computer, but this time it actually worked fine.
Experience top notch with Proctor.
It's gotten better. It's definitely gotten better.
Oh. Okay. All right, guys.
I cost Hikaru a few bucks.
Did you?
Well, he would have gotten second. Although Hikaru
with a draw, not clear, yeah.
Hikaru got third over Hans with the same tiebreaks. See, the chess mafia is real. This is probably exactly what Hans is saying.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, you see this chess
same
mafia is
tiebreaks, 77.5, 77.5, and Hikaru gets third place.
Yeah.
Chess Mafia confirmed.
Yeah. There is a hidden tiebreak. I just don't know what it is or what it measures. What is the chat saying?
Let's see what the chat is saying. Chess Mafia confirmed.
Oh, I had this sense that he was going to take on e4 at exactly that moment, but I was already too locked into my pre-moves.
$1.5K viewers. That's not bad. Welcome everybody. And if you're here for the first time, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, guys. We're getting close to 100K. Fabi wants 100K. He's been saying.
Have I?
Yes.
Okay, what happened in this game? This line. This is the line that Hans has been playing a lot.
Yeah, he likes this with f4. Yeah. Probably did some prep at his retreat before the
Hans allowed bishop a5. It was a careless moment.
But he always gets good positions, yeah? For the most part. Except with you. Like with you, he got a really poor position.
Then in one game, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was playing a bit carelessly in that game. So it was like a very tense game. But then at some point, White's structure collapsed. Maybe Hans thought that this was strong, but after rook e8, he just loses e4. Yeah, it was a good game overall. I mean,
the tiebreak is live stream viewer count.
In that case, Hikaru always wins the tiebreak. I'm not sure if Hans is streaming. It's kind of brutal tournament. You have to win so many games to get anything. 9 out of 11, and then.
So do you think they just increased the prices because you complained, and then Hikaru complained?
I don't think it has anything to do with me.
Well, you guys both complained.
Right? No, I mean the thing is, everyone complained, right?
I mean, everybody knows that.
Also, it's about to die.
They were getting an absolutely great deal. No, it's fine. It's gonna survive for a while.
But a great deal in which way? I mean,
getting all the players for cheap.
Oh yeah, chess.com has a great deal.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the price?
Chess.com was getting the best deal out of it.
Yeah, for sure. It's peanuts.
You think Endgame AI putting so much money on the line kind of forced their hand?
Well, competition is always good.
Do you think they're worried about Endgame AI? Do you think chess.com is worried about Endgame AI?
Okay, it's hard to compete with chess.com in terms of play zone.
Yes.
Because they have so many players, right?
But take and...
But like, I mean, to be honest, players go where the money is. So
exactly.
If Endgame AI suddenly started, during exactly Tuesday at the same exact time, started organizing a tournament with more money, then everyone would start playing on Endgame AI.
Actually, why did Hans not do that?
Because he wants to play Title Tuesday. Right. Also, maybe he doesn't want to make it...
He's not that aggressive.
So transparently confrontational.
He doesn't want to be so aggressive.
It would be very aggressive, of course, but just, players will choose the tournament with the most money for sure. That being said, well, we talked to Hans. He says that they have a serious, programming team and behind the scenes fair play team.
Yes.
We just don't have any insight into their fair play team, right?
He did say they're growing, so they have pretty decent number of players.
He said 100K.
He said 100K players playing, or at least signed up for Endgame AI.
I mean, if you went on right now, you would probably have 100 people playing or so.
Let's go. Let's test it.
You want to test it? Okay.
I have an account. I have a fake account on Endgame AI.
You have a fake account.
Fake account with a fake email. I didn't want to give my email to Hans. So how do you see it?
How do I say what?
How do you see it?
I don't know. Shouldn't it just show it? Play.
Well, yeah, I am to play.
212 players online.
Ah, okay.
That doesn't mean
112 players, 114 players online, right? 115. Okay, we're giving houses.
that's actually our viewers are starting to check. Also curious.
We're giving us free advertisement. This is not a paid partnership with either chess.com or Endgame AI.
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, we're not partnered with any chess website.
We are not, yes.
Okay, I think it's time for dinner.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Thanks for watching. New pod is up. Check it out. Super cool. We talked about turtles and rabbits and
That's it.
tournament chess, but not as much. St. Louis will be providing coverage of the GCT starting in a couple of days. Tomorrow is the opening ceremony, but that's probably not going to be broadcast. If you are in Romania, we're going to be playing at the Romanian National Bank. So if you're looking to do a heist or watch some chess, you can come there. Games start at 4 p.m. Romania time. You do the math for your own time zone. And I'll be doing commentary with Yasser, Peter, I think, Nazi, and Anastasia. And I'll be doing the interviews and, the usual deal. Anyway, see you guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Help us get to 100K as fast as possible. And we'll do something special for that. Anyway,